Hello guys, can you guys hear me? Hi Stephen, can you hear me? That means, wait. Okay,
Yes, I can hear you.
okay, we will start in a second. Give me a moment. Let me click here.
How's your
Yeah.
evening going, Ryan?
It's pretty busy today.
Yeah.
Every day is the same. How's everyone going? Do you guys see the moon? I just saw there's an eclipse. It's just beautiful, and I recorded on my Instagram.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see the whole eclipse, but I saw a part of it, which was good.
Yeah.
For some reason, my screen is a bit...
Okay, so I think we should start now, right?
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, so hi. Oh wait, where's my? Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Steven.
Okay, so you must be wondering why today there's no Australian teacher, right? Because there's an accident. His mom got into the hospital, but it's not COVID related. So it's not about COVID-19, just his mother fell down. So he had to go to the hospital. So he will come back tomorrow. So don't worry about that. We will still have the Australian accent workshop tomorrow, and he will share with us lots of news and slangs and everything about Australia. So today's topic is,
Ryan, I think someone said no voice.
yeah, I think you should, if you think it's no voice, you should check with your audio because the other students can still hear us. So today we are going for conversation part, the spot the keywords. So what does that mean, spot the keywords? Yes. So in conversation part, you will always hear the sentence, and when you look at the choices and when the scripts, then you think, where does the word go? It's not in the listening, I just hear. So maybe they will change the words. So that's what we are going to practice today. So the course outline, how to catch the words is our main focus. When you have to catch the words, you have to know what kind of locations or scenarios you are going to hear about and how to make notes. What does that mean? We will have an example for you guys. Okay, is everyone catching on? Okay, so next one. So I just said we need to identify the scenarios. What does that mean? So Stephen and I, we are going to have a conversation first, and everyone, you are going to tell us where we are, okay?
Let's get started.
Let's go. Excuse me, sir.
How can I help you?
Look at this. What is that in my mug?
Oh, I'm sorry. I see there is a bug in your coffee. I'm apologizing for it, and I'll give you a fresh coffee straight away. Not only tonight's bill is on the house, but also you will receive a 50% off voucher, which you can redeem when you come back next time as a compensation. What do you think?
Okay, since it's just a bug, it's not a big deal, so I will take it. So everyone, where we are in the restaurant, that's right. And how about our relationship? What's our relationship? So we
Cus-
are, so Stephen, who are we?
a customer and a waiter.
Yes, we're the customers and the waiters, and
We don't have any products.
mhm. So we don't have the products.
So the theme is about a customer complaining to a waiter. So it's a complaining situation.
Yes, it's about the complaints. So this one, complaints, you will always see this type of thing in conversation parts. So when you're going to complain about something, complain is the verb, complaints is the noun. So when you're going to talk about the theme, it's different from, so let's see the black box on the screen. Is there?
Yeah, I think
Because
there's a
someone said there is a black block. Where is it? You mean on the top? Because it's on the top is my
right now, the whole screen. Oh, okay, it's gone. It's keep showing up.
now.
Yeah, it's on the right hand side, upper right hand side.
Oh, of course there is because it's my there's my the video my camera because I need to keep that there. How about like this? It's smaller, right? Can you guys still see there's a black block? Let me try with my cell phone. So when the theme is different from the location, because when you say a location might be in a restaurant and the theme can be a birthday party, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's look at the next one. Oops, sorry.
So for tonight's listening class, you will be hearing three scenarios in the workplace, hotel, and transportation. The words that are used in workplace are meeting, seminar, training, and schedule. And words for hotel will be receptionist, concierge, room service, and banquet. As for transportation, there will be train, bus, plane or flight, and ferry.
Stephen just said a banquet. What does that mean, a banquet?
Banquet is like when you have a seminar, that would be, it's like it's like a hotel restaurant, but it's bigger, like where you can host a lot of people, over 100 people.
Yep. So, oh yeah, there's something wrong with concierge. I spelled it wrong, sorry. Typo. So three main topics. So these three main topics we were going to hear from our audio file today. So they are frequently tested, the workplace, the hotel, and the transportation. So you guys need to work on the vocabularies from these three main topics. And we think this part is the most difficult according to our students because we did a survey. How about you guys? What do you think? Which part is the most difficult part for you? Listening part one, part two, part three, or part four? You can type in the chat and let us know. Some students say three and four, three, four, right? Like everyone thinks, like you just type it, three or four. But why all our students think part 3 is the most difficult part? Because in part 3, you have to switch between a person, a guy and a girl, or 2 girls, and sometimes 3 men. And you know, if just one man and another man, sometimes you cannot really tell the difference. Is that another person, or we are still sticking to the one person, the person A or person B? You don't know which part is whom. So part 3 might be the most difficult part for you guys, but there are some tips. Before our practice, we are going to talk about lots of students also think part 2 is difficult, like 25% of you, and 25% of you will think part 4 is the most difficult part. But after the practice, still some of the students can conquer part 2 and part 4, and part 3 is still the most difficult. So what did I say? Making note is the most difficult part. Is the most important, because when you make notes, what does that mean, making notes? It make notes of the words. So I'm going to show you some examples. Maybe in the listening, in the questions, you will hear a word like look into, but in the choices, in the questions and the choices, you will never find the same words or same expressions like look into. Maybe you will find investigate, which means they will change the words with the similar meanings. We don't say they have the same meaning because no 2 words have the same meaning. They are just similar. We will call them synonyms, right? So maybe you will say attend to, you listen it, you said, oh, we will attend to your problem. So attend to is not attend. Attend means you join, you go to, but attend to means to solve or to take care of. We will take care of your problem. We will attend to your issue or your problem. So how to make the notes when you are listening to the practice, maybe you can have your notebook to write down the words in the listening part and the choices that have the similar meaning. So like look into, you write down investigate. And by that, you can expand your vocabulary. Okay? So that is how you make the notes. So we are going to practice now. Bye-bye. So let's practice together. Today, the practice part, we will listen to 2 conversations first. I think we will start a conversation one by one. So this is the first one. Please look at the questions and the choices. And now I'm going to play the audio file. Wait a minute, there might be a black block.
Yeah, but I still okay. It doesn't cover.
B,
Oh, yeah.
C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Metropolitan TV. My name's Naomi, and I'm in charge of your new employee orientation here at the television studio. I'll show you around and then introduce you to your manager.
Thanks. I'm excited to work in the entertainment industry. This is a whole new aspect of accounting for me.
Great. Now, this is where you'll be working. All of the other accountants work in offices in this hall too, as do the directors of the shows.
I like this area. It's not noisy at all.
Yes, we try to keep this part of the building quiet so the people with offices here can focus on their work.
Number 32. What does the company most likely produce? Number 33. What department will the man work in? Number 34. What does the man like about his work area?
Did everyone get the answer? Let me look at the chat and see if you all got the answer.
They all got it right.
Okay.
Someone got A.
So still some students got the incorrect answer. So we are going to read the script again, but we will read it slower than the audio file, okay? So let's do it. Welcome to Metropolitan TV. My name's Naomi, and I'm in charge of your new employee orientation here at Television Studio. I'll show you around and then introduce you to the manager.
Thanks. I'm excited to work in the entertainment industry. This is a whole new aspect of accounting for me.
Great. Now, this is where you will be working. All of the other accountants work in the offices in this hall too, as do the directors of the shows.
I like this area. It is not noisy at all.
Yes, we try to keep this part of the building quiet so the people with offices here can focus on their work. So Stephen, can you tell us the answer?
So the answer for 32 will be B, television shows.
Because this is a television studio, right?
Also, the person says, welcome to Metropolitan TV.
Yeah, so there's a television show. About 33.
33 will be A, accounting.
Why is that? Why is the counting?
Because when the guy says this is a whole new aspect of accounting for me, so it means you were in accounting area.
The accounting department. Maybe he's an accountant, but we don't know. So accounting is the department's name. So maybe he works as an accountant. Accountant spelled like this. Okay. Another one.
And 34, the answer will be C, it is quiet.
Why? Why is it quiet?
Because the guy says it is not noisy at all.
Okay, so what if the answer for 34 is A? How can we change the questions?
So if the answer was going to be A, the question would have been, the answer would have been, the answer would be, it is right in downtown, or it is right next to MRT station. It would have been asking about the location, right?
Yeah, how close it is to this office or how convenient it is. So it is conveniently located. So that is how you are going to practice at home. When you listen to this part and you check, you have to ask yourself, what if the question is, what if the answer was A, then what would have been the script to be? So because the answer is it is quiet, in the script it says it's not noisy at all, then it is quiet. But if the script would have been it is close to downtown or it is close to MRT stations, will be A. How about B?
Then it would have been like, the guy would have said, I can see Central Park, or I can see ocean, something like that.
Or some attraction, tourist attraction or attraction spots,
Right.
right? So how about 30? How about B?
The guy would have said, the office is so beautiful or amazing.
Or you just renovated. So we will give you guys some words that you 100% need to know, like redecorated, because it shows up in the test part 3, in TOEIC listening part 3 a lot. Redecorate, or they will say like remodel or renovate. We just renovate the whole house, or we just remodel the whole building. So it's nicely or newly decorated. I know they are not 100% the same words, or they don't share the same meanings, but in TOEIC they just have the similar meaning. So they will put it this way. Everyone okay? Oh, I will keep it here. And we are going down to the next question. So let's take a look at the choices in the questions first. I'll keep it here.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hello, welcome to the Kleinston Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Chris Wattana from Trueville Development Corporation. I reserved your large meeting room for this afternoon. My colleague and I want to get everything in order before the 3 o'clock start time.
Ah, yes, I see your name right here. I'll just need to see some identification, please.
All right, here's my ID. Is that all?
Wait, Chris, don't forget that we reserved 50 chairs, but we're going to need more.
Thanks for the reminder. Would it be possible to have 15 more chairs brought to the meeting room?
Absolutely. I'll call maintenance and ask them to deliver the chairs right away.
Number 35. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 36. What does the man need to provide? Number 37. What do the visitors ask for?
All right, everyone okay? So we will again read the script again, and will be slower than the audio file. Okay, I will go first. Hello, welcome to Kleinston Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Chris Wattana from Trueville Department Corporation. I reserve your legal meeting room for this afternoon. Sorry, large. My colleague and I want to get everything in order before the 3 o'clock start time.
Oh yes, I see your name right here. I would just need to see some identification, please.
All right, here is my ID. Is that all?
Now I'm another woman from America. Wait, Chris, don't forget that we reserved 50 chairs, but we are going to need more.
Thanks for the reminder. Would it be possible to have 15 more chairs brought to the meeting room?
Now I'm back to the hotel room. Absolutely, I will call maintenance and ask them to deliver the chairs right away. So, how about the answers?
So the answer for 35 is A, a room reservation.
Mhm.
And the answer for 36 is C, a form of identification.
Yes, because they need the ID, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how about 37?
37 will be D, more chairs, because the guy asked for 15 more.
Because they want more chairs. But because some students ask, what does that mean, refund?
Okay. So a refund is something that you are not satisfied with, or something does not meet your expectation, then you ask for the money back.
Yes, so you are not happy with the products. So maybe you try in the trial period and then you want your money back, right? Or
Yes.
something wrong about it. And there's one word you need to pay more attention to it. In the last sentence of the audio file, it said absolutely, I will call them maintenance group or maintenance. So the verb form is maintain, but the noun is not maintenance. If you say maintenance, maybe in the listening part, you will not recognize the word because you say it wrong. It would be maintenance, or you can just say maintenance, like a little kind of pause here, maintenance, but it's not actually a pause. We will talk about this one in a real class next week. And there are some words you need to know. I found that some of the students in Taiwan, this one is like 90% of the students. 1 meter and 1,000 meter equals, lots of students will say kilometer, but it is not kilometer, it's kilometer. You can check it again. It's kilometer. Because of the vowels, because the vowels combined together, there are 4 vowels in this word. So the stress is different. But gram, 1,000 gram will be kilogram for sure. But this one is meter and kilometer. So you guys have to know it. Then you know how to say it. And when you hear it and you know that is the word. Okay. So we are going to try our last paragraph. Here we go.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Wow, look at all these people. Is this train always so crowded?
Not usually. The football championship is this afternoon. Let's walk to the back of the train. Should be a lot of empty seats there.
Thanks for coming with me, by the way. I need to buy a new suit and shirt for a lecture I'm giving, and I'm not very good at shopping for clothes, especially in the city.
Don't worry. I know some great stores downtown.
Number 38. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 39. Why does the woman say,
The football championship is this afternoon.
Number 40. What does the man say he needs to purchase?
Okay, let me check on the answers, because the answers here are so different, everyone's answer. So we are going to read it again. I will be slower. So I'll go first. Wow, look at all these people. Is this train always so crowded?
Not usually. The football championship is this afternoon. Let's walk to the back of the train. Should be a lot of empty seats there.
Oh, thanks for coming with me, by the way. I need to buy some suit and shirt for the lecture I'm giving. I'm not very good at shopping for clothes, especially in the city.
Don't worry. I know some great stores downtown.
So 38.
38 will be, the answer will be D, on a train.
Yes, take place means happen, right? They're on the train.
And 39, the answer is C, to give an explanation.
To give an explanation. And number 40.
40, the answer is B, clothes.
Yes, because they said I need to buy a new suit and shirts. Suit and shirts is a type of clothes. But don't you think 39, question 39, which they have the football championship in this afternoon, is a very special type of question? What is that?
Yeah, so this type of a question is more like an implication type. To give an explanation is like to understand the reason, to apologize, to make an excuse, to offer help, or to explain the reason.
Yeah. So maybe to complain, to offer help, to invite someone, something like that, right?
That's why.
So that is a quick, like a preview of our class next week. So in our next class, in next week, we are going to have a little bit promotion right now, because some of the students asked in our line ads. They said, are you going, when is the real class? It will be from next Monday, right after Saturday and Sunday, because our last class this week will be Saturday, and next Monday will be the real class. We will do for 3 weeks, Monday to Friday, and it will be very cheap for the class. It will be $499 if you sign up today or tomorrow, because after tomorrow's class will be $699, because we want, lots of students are already asking now, so we want to tell you now instead of telling you on Saturday and there's no place for you to sign up. So if you want to sign up, you can just go to the group and there is a way for you to sign up for the class. And tomorrow, the Australian teacher, I think he will be okay. I hope, because he wants to share lots of interesting things with you guys. So again, stay tuned for tomorrow's class. So we will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Goodbye.